Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me here today for this experience. As we start to travel down this path, make sure that you're facing the door ahead. No movement is required on your part. Merely sit back and listen. As we start to leave the ground behind and you take flight, moving through the branches of the willow tree, I want you to notice the colors around you, the way they shift and move and wash over your body like water through a stream. Let's bring our focus to our breath and take one nice big full breath together now. Inhale and exhale. Every doorway along this journey will bring us to a new phase and something new to focus on. There's nothing for you to do. Merely sit back and I will guide you every step of the way. Make sure your body is in a nice, comfortable spot where you can relax, listen, and just experience one section at a time. Now that we're comfortable and the first door approaches, be open to what's next. Imagine all these clouds as the things that you deal with within your life. Some are light, some are dark. The cloud itself is made up of the same thing. It's just how much weight that it carries and how much light that it blocks out that changes the color. I want you to choose to leave all of the things that have been troubling you in the last week or month in this room. Leave your body behind. Leave your troubles and struggles behind. And as we approach this next door, I want you to go through it just as your mind. Don't worry, everything will be safe and ready for you to pick up if you need to at the end. But let's go through what is possible. I want you to imagine the same clouds from the last room are in this room. The only difference is we are now looking from above, where there are no shadows and there is no light that is blocked. They are merely things and shapes, wispy desires and struggles, and things yet to be victorious over. It did not change the cloud. It just changed the perspective of the cloud, because here there is no absence of light. But let's travel a little higher from the world. Let's rise up above the clouds. And let's look at leaving the atmosphere of the earth, becoming lighter and lighter. Focus your view on the stars above. Each one possibility, each one potential, hiding beyond our view from down below when it is blocked by struggle. Allow your mind to wander and dance among the stars, changing our perspective of what we see and what draws our focus can change many things within our path. as we approach this next door, let's take another deep, full breath together as we go even higher. Inhale. And exhale. Take a moment and just take in what you see high above the earth. All those clouds below us. Not all of them are your struggles. Below you is a population of billions, with each their own struggles and their own problems, all intermixing together, all blocking out their own proportion of light. Some clouds dissipate faster than others, and some turn into storm fronts right before our eyes. Look around below you. See if you can spot your problems, your struggles. Changing our perspective with distance often allows us to see more out of our peripheral vision. We're able to see around obstacles, view past the struggle or over top of the error. As our momentum slows, I want you to feel the light and airiness within inside of you. And in a moment, we're going to come to a brief stop. Just allow yourself that moment of peace and lightness. Whether you want to look up at the stars above or down at the planet below, feel yourself floating and turning, and just inspect what you see. Looking at the planet from this view changes everything. You can't see your house. You can't see your job. You can't see the traffic jam that slowed you down on the way to work. Let's take another deep, slow breath. Inhale and exhale. The door which we just came through is coming into view. Where we come from, or where we have grown from, is always important when gaining perspective. Sometimes we're faced with very difficult problems, and it's important to realize that we are not who we were yesterday, or last month, or last year. With every struggle that we've overcome, with every problem that we have solved, we have endured growth and expansion. And things inherently will look different tomorrow than they do today. Where have you come from? Where have you grown from? I'm just going to give you a moment as we stop our rotation, and I want you to reflect on things that you have grown from, things that caused expansion in your life as we start to move forward. Now as we start to descend back down into the atmosphere, let's take another deep, full breath. Inhale. And exhale. See the patterns changing right in front of you as we enter into the atmosphere. Approaching the next door, leaving space behind that feeling of weightlessness. Returning to the grasps of the gravity of Earth that hold us strong and true. The stars cease to be all around us and now are only above us. The clouds slowly coming back into view. Each one of those stars is unrealized potential hiding behind another cloud. Every doorway a new chapter in a journey. Feeling our bodies pull us back down to where we left them behind. And that warm embrace that lays within us. One last short flight through the atmosphere. Above the clouds where the light reflects back at us and warms our skin and warms our bodies. The freedom of moving through the air so light and so airy. Back to where we left our troubles behind. Now you don't have to pick up all what you left here, only what you think is necessary. You can return at any time to grab more or leave more behind. I will keep it all safe. But feel free to pick up what is important, what you need, as we start to wrap up this journey together. And as we move into the final door, fully reconnected into our bodies, feel your skin, your arms, your legs. Feel the washes of color run over you like water from a shower head, embracing you with peace and love and serenity. Slowly approaching a piece of land off in the distance. The earth that beckons our footstep, the weight of our bodies upon it. The foundation that supports us under our day-to-day activities. Let your focus be on the washes of color that travel across your body. Every color representing a different part and a different meaning. And as we approach this piece of land and the end of our journey here today, take your time before you port out to a new world. Spend a little time amongst the flowers. Spend a little time within your mind. Within your soul. There's no rush. Thank you for joining me on this journey today, and feel free to visit anytime. One last deep breath together. Inhale.